Yo, what's up, guys? Networking here. Alright, so this game is going to be Warrior Druid. So the Warrior has Perception up. I need to not get pulled. My Priest needs to not get charged. And then he's going to 1v1 the Warrior, and I'm going to try and find the Druid. So my goal here is to Shadow Step Cheap Shot the Druid. So you want to Cheap Shot Kidney, and then either Fear or Blind. So I'm going to Cheap Shot the Druid. My Priest is a little far, and he's just smiting like a champ. So I kidney where he comes over. I should have pre-evasioned here, so that was a misplay. So you always want to pre-evasion when the warrior's about to get there, because I get disarmed. Druid Trinket's blind, it's huge. You always want to fear off. Like, that's the main thing. You have to fear off the blind. Like, it's huge. So like the goal is to kill warrior, but you can kill the druid. But most of the time, warriors are going to be the kill target. Right here, I don't know why I Garroted instead of just cheap shotted because he was off DR, but he should just die in a kidney. As you can tell, the warrior's low and the druid never really catches up. He just doesn't really play. So that's kind of how warrior druid needs to go. I got permission to actually do commentary over one of TikX's rogue priest videos, so that's going to be my next video. It's just going to literally be warrior druid and how they play it. They kite a crazy amount if things don't go their way, so I'm excited to kind of go over that. All right, so the next game, yeah, I think this one should be Rogue Warlock. We'll see. I'm also watching these as I commentate. yeah, so it's gonna be Rogue Warlock. You can either go Warlock or Rogue in this. It really depends on who you find. Your goal is to get your priest combat so he doesn't get sapped. They ranged him pretty well there. Luckily I'm able to sap and I don't get pulled because, you know, the Warlock's pet has paranoia, so you always have to kind of be wary of that. So my goal is to peel the rogue, or honestly go lock. Like you can Garrote Rupture vanish. He actually broke my vanish on that, which sucks, but it happens. I blind before he kidneys, so that's huge. And for some reason he sits it. This is where if the rogue sits your blind, you can just go lock. Like at this point, I'm all in lock. So the rogue trinkets my sap late, but now I'm able to get pressure. We already got Warlock's Health Stone, and the rogue can only cheap shot kidney. I trinket. I'm not going to cloak here because if I cloak, he still has blind up. So always remember, like that's something you can use to your advantage. Like you're taking damage, he can't blind you. So never, like now I can cloak obviously, but never cloak. And like obviously unless you're like dying and you're screwed, but if you're at 7,000 health and your priest is healing you, you're chilling. Like don't worry about it. Let your priest heal it. All right, this game is going to be rogue priest. It's human rogue priest. So I should be probably hiding in the room, but I didn't really care. Against this, we just go rogue. We should be able to go rogue. Always have your priest Holy Nova if you get sapped against Alliance. Like messing his opener is huge. He got a good fear on the rogue, and for some reason this priest was more concerned about MDing me than getting his rogue out of fear. So like I was upset about that. I'm gonna try and get a re, but instead I just vanished. Cheap shot, open this guy around the pillar. Kidney the rogue, got trinket. I got blinded. I'm gonna trinket it. I blind rogue. Now I'm going to go for a re-stealth. So the reason I did this is so I can get a big opener on him. Like the game actually should be over here in a second. Like if my priest cleans him, oh my god. And of course, the tornado. I'm sure that's happened to a lot of you, but man, that tornado is something else. And then it comes back and knocks the rogue away from me for a re-stealth. Like literally you cannot make shit like that up. So I sat priest because he sat my priest, but my god. Like games like this happen and you're just like, really? So I'm just spamming my Arena 2 sap button, hoping I find him. I saw him for a second. Obviously, didn't work out. We're kind of behind in mana now, so I'm worried, but the rogue doesn't have trinket. I don't have trinket. I kind of have to play defensive. But we still have to go rogue. It's just kind of like a trade of drinking. Eyes up in 1 second, so I go kind of nuts, and I grab the eye. I vanish with the eye, and I open, or I sap rogue, okay. I think I'm gonna try and sap priest. Oh man, see I got open. See right there, with the play would have just been a cheap shot kidney. So right there I should have just cheap shot a kidney, but it's fine. And then he's gonna open me, and my priest pain suppression is the kidney because I don't have trinket for it. Always make sure you're trading either pain suppression or your trinket if both are on you and the priest is dispelling and doing damage. The rogue has you in a kidney. There's rogue's cloak. This honestly isn't looking good, and this damn tornado's coming back. So I'm low. I have blind up here in a second. Rogue has no trinket, and I know it. So I'm going to kidney, blind, bandage, right? So this is, you know, something you guys can work on. I'm just kidding. It was just reactive, and I don't even know why I did it. So I'll sap. My priest dots rogue. I'm going to open rogue. I rupture. I should have just kidneyed, but we get cheat death. He should die. Like, right? Yeah. So that was a good game. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll keep posting more videos like this. Peace.